Well, we're going to try a video of Bill's office. Got 3 computers there, got another one in the shop, and we got books, and then there's a couple of pieces that I did a few years ago. There's that and that, meant to be a diptych, and they were done from this photograph that I took in beautiful Southeast Asia. Oh, the light's shining on it. Okay, there we go. And there was an old self-portrait. A friend of mine did that. That's a little drawing I'm working on, and its companion. This was another computer triptych I did. And then there's yours truly in the chair doing a triple shot, and some photographs I had, some drawings, my stepdad, my first airbrush drawing when I bought an airbrush, a photo I liked. I'd love to do a piece on that one called the Judgment of Paris. And then I've got this little piece, and then that was my friend Ellie. She went on a little photo shoot with a friend of mine. There was my first etching, my second etching, my third drawing, a little photograph, a couple stuff things I like. That was my first litho. That was my first drawing. It's a photographic copy of it. That was my first acrylic painting. A friend of mine did this one in watercolor with an airbrush. Once upon a time I copied some New York artist and tried to sell his work. Didn't work. There's another drawing I did, a photo of a couple of kids that were my neighbors. These drawings I made in Kenny Weeks' civics class at Tahoe. My first pastel, my second drawing, another pen and ink back there. These two were from a figure class I took. And then I did this after the print that's on the wall behind me. Grandpa and Grandma. Let's see. Books, 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 books. I got rid of a third of my books recently. This is what I have left, most of them. And there's yours truly in art school. This was another print I did to try to sell commercially. That's my sister-in-law's work. And then I got some more of these prints. And then that's, how do I describe this? That's 400 steelhead in a pool up on the Steamboat Creek. For a while I thought I wanted to be a comic book artist, so I copied somebody's piece there trying to be a comic book artist. And then of course one must have some recreation. Anyway, this is Bill's room, and I guess we'll leave you with 2 things. One is Derriere, and that little business card says, "Heads I watch TV tonight, tails I leave my homework until tomorrow," and I printed those when I was 12. And then of course I had this poster. I had both of these. There were 2 kinds. There was a color version and a black and white version that got banned, and somebody talked me out of both of them. They're probably worth a mint now. Anyway, a few quotes here and there and a few more images, but there's Bill's office with a little sculpture there, and another little commercial sculpture here, and stuff. So there's Bill's office, and this is the view of the backyard from Bill's office. Well, there we are.